Hello there, singers. My name is Darren. I'm founder of Total Voice Studio and a contemporary voice teacher in Melbourne, Australia. In today's video, you are going to do a look over my shoulder as I warm up my voice for 10 minutes. It's Sunday morning. I'm gonna just record a bass line on my voice memos here. I'm just gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today is Sunday. My name is Darren and I had coffee and avocado toast for breakfast. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just warm up my body a little bit. So I'll press pause on the video. I'm gonna do a 10-minute yoga routine using Yoga Studio app on my iPad, and I'll see you back in 10 minutes. So I'm back. I just did a 10-minute warm-up routine with the Yoga Studio app, and I quickly wanted to say that I'm a big fan that all vocal sessions should start with something physical. About 5 to 10 minutes is ample, and the goal of that physical activity is to just quieten the mind, become more focused, and just release any basic body tensions. And by basic body tensions, I mean any stress or tensions you might have in your body from the way you've been working during the day. Obviously, if there's any more complex tensions, then you would need to go see a body working professional. Things that work really well would be Tai Chi, yoga, just some very, very light cardio activity like the jumping jacks and high knees, any stretching activities. So for the last part of my warm-up today, I'm going to do some semi-occluded sounds. Those of you who are clients of Total Voice Studio will know that I'm a very big supporter of these sounds where we block off the mouth, and there's a lot of science behind them. And today's semi-occluded sounds are going to be made using a coffee cup. In the bottom of the coffee cup, if you can see, punctured a tiny little hole. I'm placing the coffee cup over my mouth and just finding an easy, comfortable speaking pitch. Into the coffee cup, I'm just trying to say a very neutral vowel. We call this a schwa vowel. With each repetition, I'm just trying to extend that range from my comfortable speaking area upwards. I can feel my tongue getting tight as I kind of put more pressure on my voice, so I'm being sure to keep the tip of my tongue here on the bottom gum line, and I'm going to keep going. As it starts to get tight at the top of my voice, I'm going to approach the middle section, which is the hardest bit, from another angle from the top down. So I find some really easy high tones in my register. I can hear right now that my voice is flipping in the middle where there's some instability. So I'm going to massage across that middle now and see if I can get a smoother transition between my head voice and my chest voice. So then I'm going to choose a musical pattern which forces me to cover the full range of my voice. One pattern I love is these little two arpeggios, which form a great little circular motion from chest through to upper and then back down again. starting pitch was B2 and my ending pitch was C5. Not a bad effort. And now I'll do some high to low sounds. And the focus of these high to low sounds is trying to arrive gently on the middle part of my voice. So I don't do this and come crashing down. So I came down through the region of my voice, G, F sharp, F, E, 4, which in the baritone voice for me is known as my first passage or passaggio. So I came down through that area, and now I go back to these long patterns. This time I was able to extend the range really easily from that B2 again right up to, that time I got up to D5. Now explore the lower end of my chest voice. See how low I can get today. So that got down to D2, not a bad effort. So I warmed up the vocal folds, and the next job will be to warm up my articulators, my tongue and my jaw. So I'm just simply going to say glug 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 glug. Glug 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 glug. Glug 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 glug. Glug 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 glug. Focusing on the jaw. Ya 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 ya. 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 Then use some kind of tongue twister or something that kind of makes me use lips, teeth, tongue. Glockada, 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 glockada. 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 So I warmed up my vocal folds, my articulators. The next thing I want to warm up and focus on is my musical ear. And to do that, I'm just going to sing a scale in solfege. When you're doing these ear warm-ups, it's really important. Don't play along with them. Just try and get your ear tuned in. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, la, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. I'm going to just do something a little bit more complicated for my ear, which is sing the scale in thirds. Do, mi, re, fa, mi, so, fa, la, so, ti, la, do, ti, re, do, mi, do, re, ti, do, la, ti, so, la, fa, so, mi, fa, re, mi, do, re, ti, do. Last thing I'm going to do today is just some more concentrated work on each of my three vocal qualities: head voice, chest voice, and then the middle or mixed register. So starting here on a D5 up to F sharp, I'm just going to do some slides in a heady tone. What I'm trying to do up here is avoid losing adduction and going into this really breathy, some people call it falsetto. Now I'm going down into chest voice, and again I'm going to work on stability and strength just using these slides. And what I'm trying to focus on as I warm up my chest voice is that I don't increase the volume as I slide to the upper note, and I also don't move my larynx. Ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. So now using a pharyngeal vowel, these funny bratty sounds that encourage the resonance in the pharynx, I'm going to just work the mix range of my voice. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So I found it on these pharyngeals. I'm going to try to push my luck and do it on a more normalized vowel. Na 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 na. After this, I'm going to sing some jazz, so I want to leave my voice in a condition that's good and ready for singing jazz, and for that I need a connection from that mixed voice quality down into my chest. So here I go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So there you go, warts and all in my daggy t-shirt, hair's not done, not showered. That was a look over my shoulder as I warmed up my voice for today. I hope it was helpful and interesting. The last thing I'm going to do is re-record my bass line because I want to see what the effect of the warm-up routine was on my speaking voice. Hello there, my name is Darren, 12345. Today is Sunday, and for breakfast I had coffee and avocado toast. So let's quickly listen to those before and after recordings. 2, 3, 4, 5. Today is Sunday. My name is Darren and I had coffee and avocado toast for breakfast. Hello there, my name is Darren. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today is Sunday and for breakfast I had coffee and avocado toast. So what I heard when I listened to the before and after recordings just then was when I first started, my voice felt quite a bit scratchy. It was very thin and compressed and very shoved down the bottom. After just 10 minutes of warming up, I can hear there's a lot more richness and warmth in the tone. Also, more of the upper frequencies are coming in, which is producing a more balanced tone. It also feels a lot freer and easier. So some points to take away from my vocal warm up today. I focused on a few key areas. Number 1, energize and awaken the body. Number 2, energize and awaken the breath. Number 3, energize and awaken the voice, the vocal folds. 4 was the articulators. 5 was the musical ear. And then 6, try to get the voice in a place where it's ready to do whatever singing that you need from it. Singers, if you would like a personal vocal warm-up written for you and tailor-made to your vocal needs, check out my website, totalvoice.com.au, and book your lesson this week. I'll see you soon. Be well, keep singing, and remember, you were born to sing.